Yeah, this is SEAK Claus Winkler. I don't know where this video is going and what I will talk about. So let's find out together and learn about what I will say. Hopefully, Palantir or Mossad won't send a helicopter. Yeah. So this is our SEAK styles. This is the backside from the painting with the blue SEAK style outline from the other video. Yeah, it's on paper. It's ink in airbrush with a marker, fine line marker. Yeah, and it shows, usually I'm showing here the letters SEAK, SEAK together or single. But I think I put, and it's a style master plan thing. The first way of painting like this as a piece was in 2000 when I came back from Hong Kong. I was hanging out with Michael Lau, the famous Chinese, we were hanging out with the famous Chinese toy model, limited edition toy modeler. Before he was like really blowing up, and he was already known back then, and he with his like collections of figures inspired me to make also paintings where I show the range of my oeuvre. I called this paintings master plan series, and also did like a few canvases in red where you can see all the sketches from me and the styles all next to each other. So and this painting I did in 2019. It's basically an idea for like a wall painting. You know, I could see myself painting walls just in one color, just with black and maybe gray on a white wall. Perfect, beautiful. I don't have to do always colors. You know, I can also do it like that. It will be refreshing, you know. And the first people telling me that I should paint just paintings like this, because this is also like how I draw and sketch when I'm having a black book or something, or paper. I mean, this is also paper, but just in small. Where like in the 90s, when I was painting with others, like I said, hey, you should just leave the pieces like that. Don't make any more shades on it. It looks like this. It looks already good. So yeah. It becomes addictive, and this whole thing becomes its own logic and intelligence if you see it hanging on a wall. And I could do lots of other variants from this style, and I would, but I also must paint and continue my other paintings with details, so I'm drowning in work. I must be careful here. So, yeah. So it has all kinds of double meanings inside, which other people can understand, you know. It doesn't, just because I'm painting it like that doesn't mean that I fully understand what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. What kind of messages or codes or connotations are within. To humble my ego, I put like a thank you and an I in the middle. Just because I reckon this also that I can steer with my paintings in my own ego illusions and then in grandiosity. And I learned this from an Mäzen, collector, buyer, supporter, that should paint thank you, the word I and the word thank you inside my paintings, so that that it can humble me, because when I'm painting and it looks good, it can set also my own ego free, and it can be also in a non-productive, destructive way, you know, because my work keeps on delivering without any thought. So you have to have the values you carry with yourself, and the knowledge and the self-reflection. Yeah. No, I'm talking so smart. Yeah. So this all variants of the word seek. If you like this painting, there's probably online, I put like photos of it and stuff like that. You have to stick maybe a Tumblr. I mean, I think Facebook, the ZOG, the Zionist occupied government deleted me on, or their helpers, the leftists, they deleted me on Facebook. I don't know, on Instagram and X. So there's like, I've put up like lots of photos online from this piece. So if you search a lot, you will see photos if you like that. Back then we were like in the 90s, we were like hooked also in the 80s on graffiti and were searching for it everywhere and this style and that style. I'm really obsessed. I mean, but these days people are so overwhelmed that probably, they don't value that anymore, or there's too much visual information. So I hope you enjoy it. I will do another video. I forgot what I wanted to say. I would love to paint like something like that on a large wall. It would be like super awesome. But at the moment I'm having an identity crisis regarding the replacement we are experiencing here. Everything is losing its sense. I mean, I'm really thankful that I'm working in studio, because that means in a few years, depending on everything develops, we can escape somewhere else. I don't know. It's just, what should I say? Here's another painting, also on paper. You can see here the layers below, and that's also growing, and it grows in all kinds of directions, and then I don't have really a plan. This is kind of glued together. I have to, this shouldn't supposed to be like that. So at each level I didn't know it will turn out this way. Which then creates all kinds of beautiful grown directions where I never thought in the beginning it would look like that. And this then creates like an own genius or intelligentsia or creative path, which I also don't want to remodel in a way, because that's also what my aim, that I'm painting in a way that I can't copy myself, as well as I wouldn't also, because I'm like, I don't want to paint like that anymore. Plus the painting is developing in a certain direction, and that others can't copy it either, it's difficult for them. And this is just the back side. The main side with like the SEAK styles is also really nice. So I will show you this. This happens when you work for, I bought this in 2000, the paper pieces, a paper roll I bought in 2019. So in autumn. So it's just 7 years, 7 years in progress. Those large paper pieces. This is also paper, or this is canvas? No, this is also paper. Don't expect that I have an overview on how many paintings I'm having here. And I lost on the overview of my work like years ago. I'm just it's which is part of the fun, Then now I'm painting this painting. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. And then the good thing is that they're starting to look good now. So it's kind of like I can also like maybe impress someone on the internet, where everybody's drowning in AI stuff and being concerned about, I don't don't want to start on it again. Yes, let's put this in the other room so we can see it much better. Yeah, so we're here in the other room. Yeah, it's, what should I say? The painting speaks for itself. It's a work in progress. All kinds of techniques on paper. It's just one side. Wait till you see the other side. It's really good. I mean, this is like this stuff, I mean, for like billionaires. And if they're smart, they're not donating it to any museums or anything. They keep it for themselves. Or then when they put it in their own foundations, I don't know. Yeah. Lots of work. I mean, I created my own hamster wheel prison. It's like, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, when you paint, I mean, the colors, the forms, and the connotations or the meanings, I don't know which are, and each painting is different. They're also working in me, and I have no idea where they're taking me, and that affects also me, and me, you know, like in all kinds of ways. So yeah, it's the hard part being an artist, and you know, it's like taking drugs for living or something, or like illicit substances or anything, or I don't know. Or experience the sicknesses from your patients when you're a doctor or something, you know, and then you have to have while healing them. I don't know. Yeah, but that's how you create interesting paintings, also. And yeah, the last time I painted on this painting was last summer. So let's see. Let's see how it looks from the other side. Ta-da! There you go. Putting it in direction. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I already say 11? SEAK styles on that side. All work in progress. Yeah. It's that the German would be unikat. Like they're all like each piece is on its own. You know, there's no like sister or brother or cousin pieces similar. You know, that makes it like extra rare. Plus, I don't even if someone would be like, oh, I want to buy it, and then I was like, oh, like, hey, let's make some money, and all the other billionaires should also buy one or whoever. No, I have to also finish all the other paintings. So it's like that's how I made sure that it's like that it is a natural limitation, a rareness, you know, playing fair, if you will. But maybe I should ask for pieces like this, also with the other paintings, of course, visitation rights from all my collectors, so they have the right to visit my paintings when they're at their free ports or foundations or whatever. Yeah, nice. I put my shoes off. I have to walk on it to document it better. Careful here. Yeah, what should I say? I mean, yeah, enjoy the view. Feel free to, don't be too mesmerized by my paintings. You can also support me, or yeah, I don't know, like do work in my behavior, act in my interest, or yeah, or maybe I should, maybe my paintings create that it works in your interest. It's probably much more. You always have to appeal to people's personal gain or benefit. Yeah, that's maybe more realistic. Yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you.